The three cards, as always, that means what you're going through and what I see personally. And again, it's general, so it could be a woman or a man when I'm referred to any figure here. It seems like there is someone here. There's a celebration about someone. And it could be the celebration about someone, a lady or a gentleman, that is becoming independent. Because Nine of Coins or Nine of Pentacles talks about that. An independent that woman that has some kind of harvest around her. She doesn't have any kind of financial problem. And it has been after hard work. And it's super close. It's here celebrating. It's like she is celebrating to become single again. Or remember we were talking about a couple with problems. Seems like she is becoming single and she is celebrating with girls, with her girls. And someone on the other side, he's juggling here, juggling here with their finances and to handle the situation the best it can. But it seems like he is having some difficulties about this. But let's keep going. Here underneath we have the Earth King, that is the King of Pentacles, reverse, and the Lovers upright. What is totally different and what makes me feel like this, like two different situations. I believe here we have someone who is seeing himself already damaged by the circumstances, and damaged not just emotionally but also in a material way, and finances too. On the other side of the equation, the other person in the couple, it seems like if that person already has found a replacement for him or for her, and it's just pure love, and the decision she took, a decision made in love, nothing else. But and that is what you're feeling, or what you are, what what is underneath the situation. And here in your surroundings, what is around you is like this person who, the King of Pentacles, who has been seeing his material world damage, is taking with him all that he can, or he believes it pertains to him, or he is saying that she may be, or he may be, the other party of the story may be taking away all that he has or she has. On the other side, it's like whoever found the replacement is thinking how to expose that, how to say that decision, the decision that she already has made, or he's going to make, that is difficult. It's an uncomfortable decision, let's say that. But it seems like she's getting there. And what is the approach? And I'm saying that because the approach is telling me that this is a divorce, is the High Priest reversed, is the divorce card. And we're talking about this couple. So I believe he is concerned about all the material loss that he's having. He is taking his stuff or her stuff. He is concerned also about what is taken from him or from her. Remember, could be either way. And because it's a divorce situation, she or him already have a replacement. And whoever the partner is here in the situation is going to make the decision to get public. It's not going to be a secret anymore. It's already have been hidden for a while. It's going to say different. And here we have the Emperor and the Tower. The Emperor and the Tower, both of them very powerful. The Emperor is totally about the structure, rules, organization, strong beliefs. And here we have the Tower, that is pure chaos. And for me, it's kind of saying that if it is that is not possible, there's no respect about that. The Tower is what is coming. And Emperor was someone in ancient times with more power than the kings. It was kind of God on earth, you know. And for me, when I see that, impressed me. And I believe it's kind of the, like, okay, I'm going to say it. The Tower for me it comes in situations that we don't want to take a decision, we don't want to make that decision, we don't want to move for circumstances, we procrastinate it. Sometimes it's like the hand of God behind shaking everything to really act on it. And I believe if it was a messy situation full of lies, that is what it comes. And here we have, okay, guys, allow me. I have a cat here, one of my cats. Okay. Okay, so another thing I was saying, I would suggest, and let's do it now together, we are going to see what's going on in accordance with the bottom of the decks, and if they can give us a bigger advice or confirm what is going on. Here we have the approach we're taking is divorce and getting public. That is the reality. The divorce and getting public. And what it says here, the bottom of the deck is saying that is the Two of Swords reverse. Another Two of Swords, guys, two everywhere. So the choice is already made. The choice is already made. Is the situation is going to get public. Everybody's going to know, even if it is a little bit sour. It's like you have decided, maybe Thanksgiving, maybe Christmas, to let everybody know about your divorce. The second card here, the second cards are the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords is what is surrounding you. And we said that someone, maybe each one of you guys, are taking your stuff. And taking your stuff and as a decision. Maybe you already have talked about that and you are starting the steps about that. Or maybe you are doing that secretly, because the Two of Swords is a very secret card. Secrecy is around that. And the Seven of Swords too. So it seems like you may not have talked about each other, but you both know that there is no coming back. And each one is taking his stuff away, kind of preparing everything. And here we have the, and I say that because here we have the Three of Pentacles and it's upright. Three of Pentacles is like you are working, you two are working in secrecy towards your goals. I believe so. He's maybe already talking to a lawyer. You may be talking to a lawyer. You are putting in all your affairs. That is what I believe, honestly. It's not like, oh, surprise. No, both of you are working on that already, on your finances and everything. And here we have underneath the situation, the general situation is the King of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers upright. Remember what I told you. Someone has already found the replacement. Another person maybe mourning his financial loss or what is coming, or the loss of material loss, stuff, and emotional too, because pentacles are emotions too. The signs of earth, they are not cold people, just material people. They have a lot of deep feeling, let me tell you. And here we have the Two of Earth. What and again it's reverse. It's like, watch out the expenses here. It's like he is already mourning a lot because he is scared that he's going to lose a lot, and those two, the other part of the couple, and the replacement, seems like they are on another planet. Honestly, they are not in this planet Earth right now. They are living kind of a honeymoon right now. This is a warning. Watch out the finances. It is important to be adaptable. It is important to be easygoing. It is important not to be stressed about that. Finances are going to need to be talked about with lawyers. So I recommend you just take it easy. It's a long process. There's going to be a lot of negotiations about that. Okay, guys. And here we keep going, and we have the celebration of someone who becomes single, and the handle. And another part of the story is trying to handle as best as possible their finances. But let me tell you, what I see and is good is like that part. I believe this one is this one, and I believe is the other party. Here, that person is already with his mind in the future. It's like he closed chapter and he already decided to move forward. What I think is just fantastic. Even it will be possible, and I would suggest you that he is thinking to be maybe he's going to be transferred. Maybe he's going to accept a position outside another town in another country. And I think it's the best. With this kind of episode, the best is kind of, close totally this chapter and keep going. It wasn't meant to be in this way. And but also remember what we said here, guys. The Empress, everything about structure, and Tower is everything about chaos. Sometimes it's like if you cannot follow what is established, rules, sometimes rules can be bent a little bit, but sometimes when you go farther than that, the only thing that comes is destruction. And it seems to me that, again, I will say that it's kind of the hand of God behind that. Like, everybody deserves a brand new life. And you cannot live your life all the time patching your life, because it makes no sense. Okay, guys? So I believe an event is going to make the whole difference, and it's going to put structure in both of your lives, guys. Okay, and it's going to be good for everybody, because Emperor is wisdom, is structure, is that feeling of security. When here the chaos and the Tower is like, if you don't, it's like sometimes it's better to full destruction and brand new start. And that is what I believe it is. Guys, you both need, for the best of all, you both need a brand new started. And here we have the bottom, the Four of Wands, and that is Isaac and Rebecca. That is a celebration. That is the wedding. So maybe they are really in love and they're going to get married, and that is what the celebration. And the good thing is that if the other person has been damaged and hurt and is tough, that's great that he or she decide to move away. And I think that will be the perfect way to kind of finish the situation. Do all the legal thing that it requires, and if there's no possibility of rescue this love, just put everything in order and allow everybody to continue their lives. Here you have Death and Sickle. That what it says is that the negativity of the situation is going to be alleviated. Maybe because one is going to go away, is going to be financially okay for those that they have been damaged, the finances through this process, but it's not going to be overnight, okay? It's very important that don't keep any resentment here. Just let it be. Let it be. It's like you are going to have a change in your life that is going to be some sort of turning point. Even if you think that the situation is awful, if you are the weakest of the part here and you are my Libra, believe me, you're going to see how you're going to overcome whatever the opposition you have here, and you're going to have an amazing, strong power recovery. I think for some of you guys, it's going to be time for a new beginning, where you, instead of living chaos, you are going to have the structure that you want, and some event is going to kind of force a brand new situation. And I think it's going to be a relief for everybody, and the truth is going to be spoken, guys. Lies are not good, and to live a life full of lies is no living.